a lefty, Olympic champion. You know, he's just an amazing guy to watch. And yeah, so I definitely would like looking at his fight, try to mimic a little bit.
Richard, congrats on the victory, man. You put up a great war. What does that say about your opponent? Also, he was willing to continue. It took the corner to stop that fight.
You know, my opponent, I give him a lot more respect. You know, I think just being out there and anyone that can get in the ring with someone and go toe to toe like that deserves my respect, and they got it.
How many more fights?
It took a few seconds for him to recover, but the fact that he got up, you know, kind of like a Tyson Fury against Waller. Were you surprised that he got up at that point?
You know, I expect a challenge from these guys, especially someone with that level of competition, and you know, just being able to go in there and continue my game plan. You know, I got my game plan going. I followed what my coach told me to do, and that's what God's done.
Were you aware how wild the crowd was going? I mean, you've got a lot of fans here.
You know, sometimes it feels like tunnel vision. You know, the only person I can hear in the corner is my dad. You know, but I'm kind of okay with that. You know, sometimes that crowd can get ahead of you a little bit. But it's really nice to have a crowd. In the Olympics, I didn't have any because of COVID. So being able to have that atmosphere is amazing.
Richard, talk about. I've seen a lot of your fights. They end pretty quickly when you start touching guys the way we're touching this dude. But he wasn't going away. At what point of the fight I felt like maybe second-ish round you kind of realized like, all right, I gotta maybe start picking my shot and like kind of slow it down a little bit to set him up.
You know, at the end of the day, it's all performance based, you know, and so I went out there with just knowing that my training could take it the most. Yeah, he takes some really good shots, and I commend him for that. But at the end of the day, you can only take so much, you know. So I'm really thankful for my coaching and my just preparation, and it got done.
At what point in the fight did you know that you had this in the bag?
From the preparation. You know, I think the preparation is what did it, and so I went out there, you know, just ready, and getting in the ring like that against a very eager opponent like how he was, it was just an amazing opportunity to show what I could do.
You said yesterday that you wanted you were going to show him that your fist due to talking, not to talking outside. Is that what you were planning to do today?
I hope I did it too. You know, we got the job done, we got him out there, and you know, end of the day, utmost respect to him. He got in the ring, he did his thing, and I hope nothing but the best.
Words for the Valley?
Huh?
Words for the Valley?
Hey, thank you so much, everybody, for your support and appreciation. We got this belt bag going home to Cali, to Tulare, California, to Central Valley. Did it for you guys, you know, so thank you so much.
I'm sure you're aware.
Son Mexican vos. Hoy luciste muy mexicano por tu estilo.
Sí, y estoy aprendiendo español y yo necesito más practicar también, pero you know, gracias para todos porque yo tengo muchos amigos en mi casa, ayúdenme en mi español y a otro tiempo yo voy, I'm going to get better and better.
Vas a mejorar.
Vas a mejorar, sí.
I'm sure you were aware there was another heavyweight fight earlier today where a good small man beat a good big man. What do you take from that, being one of those somewhat smaller men, and you had a big man in the ring with you tonight?
Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Usyk is like a role model of mine. You know, I really do. I admire what he does. I admire the entire Ukrainian team. To be honest with you, Lomachenko, Usyk, what these guys do is insane and incredible. And I do try to mimic their style a little bit, but I try to match that a little bit with the Mexican style. You know, the come forwardness, the wanting to fight, and we got the job done tonight.
Do you feel like, you know, you could replicate some of the things that made him successful, similar build, southpaw, like with just the constant feinting against bigger guys and mix it in with Mexican bombs, I guess, like you said?
1,000,000%, and I think that's a recipe for success. You know, with the Central Valley behind me, with my Mexican heritage, I'm just estoy muy orgulloso de mi herencia mexicana, y I'm gonna do this for the Mexicans. You know, I'm here at the end of the day, a Mexican American, and I'm here to the end.
How would you rate your overall?
You know, that's something I give my dad the ability to do. You know, we're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna watch it over again, and then from there, I'll give you an accurate answer.
Were you surprised that the corner asked to be stopped when they did?
You know, I think that the corner can see more than the boxer can, and on both sides. You know, so I was in it for the fight. I was in it for the long run. The corner saw something that I didn't. I credit them for not letting their fight get hurt. And shout out to my opponent too. He was a willing and able opponent. He went in there, best of his ability, and I have nothing but respect for him.
Got quite a chin.
Oh, 1,000%, yeah.
You know, guys like Emmanuel Stewart, they used to always make a lot about amateur experience, and it looked like it really showed up in this fight. Just how much, you know, did that help your pedigree, help you against Brandon Moore tonight?
You know, you can't let that go unnoticed. You know, what I did in the Olympics, you know, what I've done over the years. I've been on the United States team since what, like 14, 15 years old. So I just want to give a big shout out to the USA team. Where are they going right now? They're going to their last chance qualifier over in, you know where they're going again?
Thailand.
Over in Thailand or something like that. But hey, shout out to you guys. You got it 100%. I know you guys can do this, and let's bring home the gold, baby.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks,
You
man.
want Usyk next.
Huh?
You want Usyk next.
Ah, there we go, right? Yeah, we'll get some, back to the, what did my dad tell me?